Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. I'm trying to fix the camera so we have less glares. I don't know that you guys could see very good though. Let's put this down a little bit. Sound better? Probably too much. Right there. Alright. So how is everyone doing? I miss you guys so much. I can't do this. This is so hard, you guys. Not having my shop, it's kicking my ass. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't like it. I like having my shop. Oh, I think my hair's falling out of my clippy. Anyways, so how's everyone doing? My house is crazy. It is full, crammed full of spirits and demons and God and Goddess, and it's so crazy. You guys don't even know. So earlier, well, yesterday I was so depressed because I wasn't depressed, but I felt like Hecate and Belial were disappointed in me because my shop wasn't done yet, and so I was kind of bummed out about that, and I was just like, I'm sorry, I really wanted it to be done by now and stuff, and so today I worked really hard. My boyfriend worked, we work really hard every day, but been working on it really hard today, and we've got all the walls up except for the two end caps next to the door. There's like, the front door comes in, and then there's a window on each side of the door, and so there's like walls on the bottom, and then some special pieces need to be cut for that little space. And so that's all we have left on the walls. And then tomorrow we have to finish the flooring, and we have to put it in my wood burning stove, and that's it, and then I can move everything in. And so tomorrow night we're taking a break, and then Thursday we'll be back to work on it, and then Friday I'll be able to move all my stuff in there. And so I am like so excited about it. These two spells that I'm doing tonight are the last spells that will be done in my home. And then from now on, everything will be done in the shop. Oh, but anyways, what I was saying was, so tonight, before I took my nap, Hecate told me to take my picture in my magic mirror like she does. She likes to show me things like that. Where's my and so I did. Here it is. Hang on a second. Let me light this candle over here for Belial. And so I did, and at the top up here, I have her wheel is above my head, and that just made everything okay for me. I'm just like, I'm good now. She's never let me have that before. Like, I have all kinds of shit in those pictures. Like, you guys would trip out. The people that I share them with are my friends, and they're like, how do you deal with all that energy around you all the time? I'm like, well, I'm a witch. I'm used to it. But so tonight we're doing an unblocking for a client who I did a couple of spells for her. She's a really awesome lady. Actually, I think I've done several spells for you. I'm not sure how many exactly. But anyways, on one particular one, we need to do a little bit of an unblocking. And So I'm going to be doing that with this candle here. I'm using, it's like a, it's a royal blue color. It's beautiful blue. I love it. See it? It's a royal blue. And so I'm going to be writing on it, and I'm going to cover my hands in oil and put it all around it. And then I'll be covering, you know, wrapping it in foil like I do the exposures. It's the same kind of thing, but it's a different intent and a different message on the sides. And so anyways, and then after this one, I get to do a honey jar. And I'm sorry that I didn't take orders for the honey jar special, because I really had like this whole beautiful, you know, thing planned out in my head that I wanted to do for you guys and in my new shop, and it just didn't happen, and so I didn't do it. I didn't do the special. So we'll have to do like something else instead, because I'm just not, I didn't want to do it in my house because it's just too much. There's some, it's just too active, you guys. I just can't, I can't do it in here. It's too much. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to write some things down. I might even just, I have like everything that I want written on this paper. I'm going to go ahead and write some stuff on the sides of the candle, and then I'm going to wrap the paper around with the foil, and then we're going to light it. Oh, and my boyfriend got me these trays. Okay, you guys, this is brilliant, and I can't take the credit for this idea, but the Grey Witch got this giant, like, it's kind of like this, maybe the size of this, of Belial's tray, or even maybe the size of this Lazy Susie right here. I don't know. It's probably about this yay big, and it's copper. And it has like all of the Egyptian gods and goddesses around the edges of it, I think. And then anyways, so when he does his spells, he uses this copper tray. And he just got it. And I was like, that is freaking brilliant. You know, it is. It's so smart. Anyways, so my boyfriend, I was like going on about it. And we were looking for like a whole table for me. And then I was like, you know, I don't really want a table. I just want maybe like some platters, you know, like what I use to put my spells on. Because I don't have room for a whole nother table kind of thing, you know. So anyways, so he got me 8 of these little platters, and they're, you know, they're copper, and they're all hand done and da da da. And so when I do spells now, they'll be going on these, and that will help keep the energy, conducting the energy, and with the crystals around it and everything like that. You know how I do. So anyways, it was an awesome idea, and I'm totally stealing it because I have no shame. If I like it, I'm going to use it. And I think he's going to be doing a video next week on how to get a familiar, which is brilliant also. So anyways, enough about all that. Let's get started on this spell, shall we? Okay, I'm going to do unblocking. You can't see that. I gotta get a piece of foil. Hang on. Okay, just a second. But oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love everything coming. I have so much amazing things to share with you. I am just, oh, it's killing me to wait. I know, it's so hard though. You have no idea how hard it is. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this around. Have the oils on there now. And so I had done this other spell for these people, and then I found out today some new information on that, and it's kind of important to know about certain things, you guys, so please try to be as honest with me as you can. I'm not gonna judge you or make you feel bad, or I don't know. I just really want you guys to be honest with me about things, because it really helps me to know what exactly is going on in the energy, with the energy, and it makes it easier for me to remove blocks, things that could get in the way of my casting. And so even if you think that I don't need to know, if it's something that can be, that will block the energy, I need to know. And it'll just speed things up faster if you guys are honest with me and tell me. So just throwing that out there. Oh, this is a totally awesome candle. I never used these kind of candles before, like this specific brand. I haven't used it yet, but I just was lighting the wick, and the wick is green. It's freaking awesome. I didn't even notice that before. The wax is that beautiful blue, and the wick is green. How weird. Okay. So I'm going to do an incantation really quick and command that all blocks be removed from this. And then I'll be back to do a honey jar. Just one. It's all I did. It's all I'm doing for Valentine's Day. And we'll do something special another time as soon as that my shop gets rolling. We'll do something fun. I don't know. We'll see what Hecate has in store for us. I'm sure it will be amazing. She's never a dull moment kind of gal, you know? So anyways, alright. I'm going to put this up, do an incantation, and then put it up on the working altar. And then I'll be right back, okay? Peace out, y'all.